Merry Christmas to you, killer community. I am Shep, and I've got a special Shep Reacts here for you. This is Christmas themed, doing all kinds of fun Christmas videos and shows for today, and just kind of doing a little bit of, everything that I do on the channel just for today. And if you've been following the Shep Reacts series, you'll know that these documentaries are all original and they're created by AI. And I don't watch them until I'm ready to do a reaction. So this is something that you're not going to see on any other channel. It's unique here. And the video that we've got for you today is the real cost of the 12 days of Christmas. All right. Well, let's see if we can learn something.
'Tis the season. Time for carols, cocoa, and crippling debt. Okay, maybe not crippling. But let's face it, the 12 days of Christmas paints a rather unrealistic picture of holiday gifting. Forget Black Friday. This song is about Black Hole Friday, where your bank account vanishes into a void of drummers, pipers, and enough birds to start a zoo. We're talking a level of extravagance that would make even Jeff Bezos blush. Imagine the sheer opulence of gifting someone 5 golden rings or a partridge in a pear tree. So, how much would this carol-based shopping spree actually set you back? The numbers are staggering and the logistics are mind-boggling. Hold on to your Santa hats, folks, because we're diving headfirst into the financial abyss of holiday cheer. It's a wild ride through the world of festive.
That's not American money. That looks like Deutschmarks, actually. That looks like German money, but I'm not sure. That could be England. That might be England, actually. That might be pounds.
This isn't just about the numbers, though. It's about the sheer absurdity of it all. It's about the sheer absurdity of it all.
Didn't he just say that twice?
The impracticality of these gifts is mind-blowing. I mean, 7 swans a-swimming? Really? Where are you going to put those? Your bathtub? And what about the mess they would make? And what about the lords a-leaping? Do they come with liability waivers? Do they come with liability waivers? Imagine the insurance costs. Buckle up, because we're about to unpack the economic and logistical nightmare that is the 12 days of Christmas. It's a festive fiasco of epic proportions. Let's get down to brass tacks, or should we say gold-plated bird cages. This holiday season, extravagance is the name of the game. In 2023, buying all 78 gifts, yes, you read that right, 78, from the song will cost you a cool $46,729.86.
Whoa! Okay, so if you were to buy everything that's in the 12 days of Christmas, and I don't know if that means... Well, I guess it would add up. Yeah, I didn't know if it would, if you would have to do it. You know how it's like a partridge in a pear tree, and then I bought you this, and then a partridge in. I didn't know if it was going to add those together with the first one, but yeah, think of everything in that song that is bought. The 12 things, the 11 things, the 10 things. No, I don't have it memorized, okay? Except for partridge in a pear tree. And 5 golden rings. My good, I mean, right there. Golden rings. That's expensive right there. Who came up with this song anyway?
That's a hefty price tag for some festive cheer.
Yeah,
Feeling
it is.
Generous? Get ready to shell out a whopping $201,972.66 for all 364 gifts if you're buying cumulatively.
Jeez.
Imagine the look on your loved ones' faces. That's enough to make Santa trade his sleigh for a used scooter. Even Santa needs to budget these days.
And see, and that's what I was talking about, like when I was talking about you buy a pear tree and then you buy 2 French hens and then a partridge in a pear. So yeah, he was talking about cumulative. And what did he say? 300 and something gifts? Holy crap.
What are the biggest budget busters, you ask? Let's break it down. Well, those lords a-leaping don't come cheap. Hiring professional dancers is no small expense. Apparently skilled leaping is in high demand these days. Who knew leaping could be so lucrative?
I didn't even know the leaping was the dancing. I guess I don't. Did anybody know that? Is it just me? Lords of Leaping. I never really gave it much thought. I mean, I'm gonna go out with my lady and we're gonna go leap. Where, off a bridge? I mean, we're gonna go take leap lessons. Not dance lessons, we're taking leap lessons. Oh my.
And those swans, they're practically swimming in gold. Their elegance comes at a premium. But the real shocker? The price of pear trees. Up 15% this year. It seems everyone wants a piece of that festive foliage. I guess everyone wants to be the partridge in a pear tree landlord.
And if you ask the doctor, I don't mean your local doctor, I'm talking about the doctor. The original article, you might say. The doctor does not like pears, okay?
Don't let me eat pears. I hate pears.
Never eat pears. They're too squishy, and they always make your chin wet. That one is quite important. Write it down.
So you don't want to give him a partridge in a pear tree. He doesn't like pears.
It's the ultimate holiday status symbol. Even the turtle doves are feeling the inflation pinch, with prices soaring 25% due to their rarity. These lovebirds are now a luxury. Forget diamonds, turtle doves are a girl's best friend now. This holiday season, it's all about the rare and the extravagant. We managed to snag an exclusive interview with the most famous avian tenant since Big Bird the Partridge in a Pear Tree. And let's just say he's not chirping a happy tune.
It's outrageous. The price of my pear tree went up 15%. 15%. Do you know how many worms I have to eat to afford that kind of rent increase?
And don't even get him started on the turtle doves.
They're practically an endangered species now. All this talk about lovebirds and 2 turtle doves, it's driving up demand. It's like a feathered housing bubble.
Clearly, the rising cost of Christmas is taking its toll on everyone, even our fine feathered friends. Section 4, Economics 101.
Ooh.
It's not just the eggnog.
We've got eggnog in a refrigerator. I should go have some.
This holiday season, prices are climbing higher than Santa's sleigh on Christmas Eve. So, what's behind this holiday price surge? Why does everything from gifts to decorations seem to cost more each year? Is Santa secretly running a gift-giving monopoly? Not quite. But it sure feels like it sometimes, doesn't it? Enter the PNC Christmas Price Index, a real thing that exists. I know, right? This index tracks the cost of the 12 days of Christmas gifts. This index has been tracking the cost of the...
Huh? Is that a thing?
12 days of Christmas gifts for 40 years, giving us a unique look at holiday inflation. And it's basically the economic equivalent of watching your fruitcake age. Things just keep getting pricier. Year after year, the cost...
Is it me, or does just this not look appetizing at all? You've got the fruitcake over there, which... what the hell is that made out of? I don't know. And then you've got in these glasses over here, like looking at it, what is this? This stuff here, I don't know what is that supposed to be, like raisins? And I don't know. It just looks absolutely disgusting. Now this drink over here looks really tasty. That's like the only thing that looks tasty in this thing. Oh my goodness. All right, who likes fruitcake? All right, does anyone out there like fruitcake? You know what? I think homemade fruitcake would probably be good. But the store-bought fruitcake, that's what you give as a white elephant gift, is what you do. It's a Secret Santa gift.
Climbing. This year, the PNC CPI rose 2.7%. That's a significant jump, especially during the holiday season. That's lower than the overall U.S. Consumer Price Index of 3.2%. but still enough to make you want to stuff your stocking with ramen noodles instead of candy canes. The culprits? Rising labor costs and inflation, of course. These factors are driving up prices across the board. The culprits? Rising labor costs and inflation, of course. These factors are driving up prices across the board. Those lords of leaping aren't leaping for...
She took off the hat and just went, eh. Just threw it down on the table.
Free, folks. Their wages are part of the rising costs. And the cost of goods from pear trees to turtle doves is going through the roof faster than Santa on Christmas Eve.
That's a cool shot.
So, as you deck the halls, remember that the price tags are decking you too. Section 5. The logistics of lunacy. Where do we put the swans? Let's be honest. The 12 days of Christmas isn't just financially irresponsible, it's logistically ludicrous. Who needs 7 swans a-swimming? Are you going to build a moat in your backyard? And what about those 10 lords a-leaping? Do they have a performance schedule? Will they be available for birthday parties?
Seriously, who thought this was a good idea? Asked one bewildered shopper, her voice laced with equal parts amusement and exasperation. And don't even get me started on the maids a-milking. Are they union?
And don't get me started, That is such an AI thing. It really is. Watch documentary. If you watch some documentaries and you're wondering if it's created by AI, listen. If you hear, don't get me started, let's talk about the elephant in the room. If you hear those two things, it's AI.
Do they get benefits?
It's a recipe for disaster. A holiday-themed sitcom waiting to happen. But hey, at least it's entertaining, right? Section 6. Conclusion, the true spirit of Christmas. Hint, it's not bankruptcy. So there you have it. The 12 Days of Christmas is a financial and logistical minefield disguised as a catchy carol. But let's not forget the true spirit of the holidays, spending time with loved ones, spreading cheer, and maybe indulging in a little harmless economic satire. The holidays aren't about breaking the bank or building a menagerie in your living room. They're about making memories, sharing laughter, and maybe enjoying a good fruitcake, if you're into that sort of thing.
If you're into that sort of thing. What the hell is this on the table? Is that fruitcake or is that a big blob of ground hamburger meat? Look right here up in the front. What is that? That looks like hamburger meat. Just
So this holiday season, skip the 12 drummers drumming and opt for something a little more budget-friendly, like a heartfelt card or a batch of homemade cookies. Your wallet and your sanity will thank you.
Well, okay. That was an interesting video, interesting documentary. Was it completely funny? No. It was okay, it was cute, but, it wasn't fantastic. It wasn't, it wasn't Oscar award-winning material. And, well, it's not supposed to be, right? It's just supposed to be, some fun little documentaries kind of thrown together and just having fun with it. I mean, you don't take it seriously, really. And that's why I do the React series on these, because sometimes the things that they say or the things that they show, and we went over both of those. There are some things that the narrator said that I'm like, huh? And then there are things that are on the screen that I'm like, ew. But that's why this series is fun. And I know some people like it and others don't, but it's all good. It's here. For those of you who just kind of like a little bit of entertainment, it's here for you. And it's here for you on Christmas. So I hope you enjoyed that. I got other programming coming up today. It's just like a television channel, right? It's killer TV, killer television. Well, baby, we're doing it today. All right, thanks for watching. We'll see you on another video. Merry Christmas and have a killer awesome day.